Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals, and this is our Megacefalosaurus LEGO Custom in collaboration with Toy Universe. Here's a closer look.
Hey there guys, and we're back for another custom here on Extinct Bricks, and this time this is a collaboration between me, Extinct Bricks, and Toy Universe for a summer special custom. And here's my entry. This is our Megalosealosaurus. Of course, Evie will also be making his entry, which is also a custom, that is the Styxosaurus from Jurassic World the game, a level 41 as usual, and here is a reference photo for that one. So watch out for this video and please check out his channel. Alright, so guys, this is our Megalosealosaurus, and actually there isn't a reference photo for this one. I just made up the paint scheme on this one, and I think it really looks good. So let's have a closer look on this. Alright, so this is our Megalosealosaurus, and like what I said in the video, or in the tutorial video, which is the video prior to this, the Megalosealosaurus is actually named after the Greek words mega and cephalus, and of course lizard, which is saurus. So it means large-headed lizard. So of course, since we're in a summer special, I wanted something that would scare you guys when you swim the ocean. But anyways, these guys are already extinct, so probably won't see them anymore. So this is the Megalosealosaurus, and it seems like it does sound like a dinosaur, but it's not. It's a marine reptile. Alright guys? Alright, so you can see here that it does have a really large head to it compared to the body, as you can see. It is one of those pliosaurs that is quite large as well during its era, and it also has 4 flippers, 2 on the front and 2 on the back as well, and of course it has those small tail that helps it propel in the water, as well as, you know, assist it when you are, or when it is actually navigating towards deep water. Alright, so it also has a 2x2 or 4 studs on its back. Of course, it also has the same number of stud receptors on the bottom as well. It sports this brick red to pink coloration on the body, with a lighter highlights of stripes on the top of its body, as well as those on the flippers. The underside would be a lighter tan yellow, and it has also some details of speckles that would serve as what do you call those, scales on its body. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. It also has blue eyes, and then of course its insides of the mouth are a lighter color of pink tone to it, or fleshy tone. In terms of articulation, of course it can open and close its mouth, you can see here, and then of course it can twist its neck like so, allowing it to have a few, you know, movement as well. And then of course all of the flippers are ball socket joints, so that allows it to have a wide range of motion and articulation. And then the tail would have an up and down motion to it, so it's pretty limiting, but nonetheless it's there. And yeah, so that's it for the closer look on our Megalosealosaurus. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Let's move on to the next portion of the video. And our Triceratops guy here is back for some size comparisons, and comparing this particular creature here with a drawing of the Megalosealosaurus. The size is quite accurate, as it is also a large creature that would be seen in the ocean. And yeah, so let's now compare it with some of my customs as well, which could be, you know, pliosaurs or other marine reptiles as well, and also something from EB Toy Universe also. Alright, so let's start from that. So this is our EB Toy Universe level 40 Jurassic World again, Plesiosaurus, and actually this is one of my favorite customs from Uncle Mike, and you can see here in the design that it does look like that of the Plesiosaurus from Jurassic World game. It also has 4 flippers, as you can see here, what do you call that? A little tail over here, and then of course it has some movements on its neck, which is quite amazing, to be honest. Of course, it can open and close its mouth, and it has the details of the Jurassic World level 40 Plesiosaurus. Another one would be the Liopleurodon, and this is one of my earliest designs from before. As you can see here, it's also a really bulky one, but almost the same size, or at least the same length of our Megalocephalosaurus over here. As you can see, could be longer by a few centimeters, but yeah. So this is the same base figure that I used for the head, and then of course some other parts that were used here for the body of the Liopleurodon. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. This is the Kronosaurus, and the Kronosaurus is the largest of the pliosaurs, actually, I think. And comparing it with the Megalocephalosaurus, you can see that it's almost twice or less than twice the length of the Kronosaurus. And I would have, you know, varnished the Kronosaurus with, you know, the same glossy color so that they would appear wet. I think from before I ran out of that clear varnish, so it's matte. But anyways, if I would have, you know, painted it or varnished it, it would have been a glossy finish. Yeah, so this is also a really good custom, guys. So if you haven't seen the Kronosaurus yet, please check it out. It's a cool video, and you might want to, you know, you might like it if you're into marine reptiles or extinct marine reptiles. This one is from a recent custom that I made. This is the Kai Fulu, and it is based off from the Prehistoric Planet special. And yeah, so I really like the way it is very subtle in terms of coloration, but the design is actually quite intricate as well. So it has 4 flippers that are also ball and socket joints, and it also has the same type of articulation on the head as with our Megalocephalosaurus. And lastly would be this one, the Tylosaurus. And although the Tylosaurus here is also one of my earliest designs, I would want to remake this because it's very far from the actual look or the actual species of Tylosaurus. But then again, it looks really legit in terms of the coloration and the design, so I'm probably keeping it, but probably remaking a Tylosaurus in the near future. So guys, please let me know if you would want to see another Tylosaurus in the in Extinct Bricks, and if you would suggest what type of design or what colors, then that would be really great. And that's it for the size comparisons. Let's now move on to the next portion, which is Extinct Bricks species roll call. And we have here all of the marine reptiles or prehistoric marine reptiles that I've shown you here so far on this video. And if you do have other suggestions of other marine reptiles that you'd like to see here on Extinct Bricks, then please comment them down below. And also, our Triceratops guy here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Bricks playlist, but I'll also be placing in individual links each and every one of these magnificent creatures in the description box below. I'll also be placing the link to Ibito Universe, where you can see our collaboration of the Styxosaurus, so watch out for that, guys. Coming soon, very soon on Ibito Universe. And now let's do our Extinct Bricks PC roll call. Let's start from this side. So this is our Extinct Bricks Jurassic World, the game, level 40 Plesiosaurus. This is our Extinct Bricks Walking with Dinosaurs inspired Liopleurodon. This is our Extinct Bricks version of the Chronosaurus, our Extinct Bricks version of the prehistoric planet Kai Fulu, and lastly, this would be our Extinct Bricks Jurassic Park, the game, inspired Tylosaurus. And of course, the start to show here, this is our Extinct Bricks version of the Megalocephalosaurus. And guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you do, please consider giving this video a like, sharing it with your friends, and also subscribing to the channel. It really helps me do what I love doing most, which is actually creating these magnificent creatures. And any support from you guys actually would be really helpful, and I do appreciate all your help and your love to this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next. Bye everyone. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, Ibito Universe, The Adventures of Moira and Usher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support our channel by subscribing, guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino brick roar! Thanks everyone, and bye.